What are you doing? You done all that work in camp? You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Let's do it.
Good. Roll. Come on. switching off, and you're starting to make...
Let's do it.
Okay, stop. Now switch to southpaw. Into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back out there and win this round.
Do your business.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Right. Let's go out there and get your...
Let's go.
Switch off, that's it. What we do in the gym. Gym, be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. switched off. Get your mind back on.
Let's do it.
Make him miss. Make him pay.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Good left hook. The perfect counter lands. Right hook just missed. They exchange punches. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That right hook catching air. That counter shot lands. And he fails to score with that left hook. Catch and shoot. That hook just can't find the target. Beautiful counter punch. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
Let's go out there and get your boxing back together.
And there's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You're You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Nice counter shot. That hook's blocked. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And he scores with the counter. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Nice counter. That one will count. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Well, we're entering desperation.
Switched off completely. I need to focus on what we're doing.
And there's the bell to start round 3. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Insane action. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different
Get your mind
leagues.
back on the job. It was a god-awful round. I tell you.
And there's the bell for round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
rest for the weary. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Counter punching. Punch, counter punch. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round.
Switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was...
There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a...
Calm yourself down. Come on, breathe.
There's the bell for round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Threw the uppercut but did not score. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
That counter punch caught him clean. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. Nope, that hook won't score. That left hook missed. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. So much for boxing. This is a fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. after what we saw in that last round, it's pretty out.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round.
There's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Both men step back for just a moment. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. He threw a punch and just got countered. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the...
This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out.
There's the bell to start round 8. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These two were made for each other. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, that's about as close as you can get a majority decision win.
I didn't think it was going to be that close. I really didn't. I thought this was a one-sided fight.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Can't score with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punch. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
The perfect counter lands. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? No rest for the weary. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Man is down, and he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again.
That will do it. They want no more.